Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Sunday, July 25th, 2021. Some very important news out of the United Kingdom. Today, it has been confirmed that there are 5.6 million positive cases to date of COVID-19 in the UK. 5.6 million. Should remind you of the long list of 56 that we've documented in the UK and worldwide with regards to the virus. You know, Boris Johnson was 56 years old while the pandemic was happening. Remember, he read his 56-page winter plan. He announced the 56% more infectious UK variant. He locked down London on Remember the 5th of November, the day leaving 56 days left in the year. And again, not by accident. The UK's pattern of 56 followed the US's. The first governor to lock down the state here was California's governor, Gavin Newsom, Jesuit-educated Gavin Newsom, who said 56% of California will get coronavirus in 8 weeks, which is 56 days. And again, if you guys are new here, you just need to learn Gematria, the simple practice of coding numbers into words. 56 is the number of the Jesuits. This entire thing is a Jesuit ritual expanding their control over the people of the world, lying to them, scaring them, forcing them down the path they want them on. But again, in Gematria, coronavirus 56, COVID vaccine 56, the first woman to get the vaccine in the UK, first person, Maggie Keenan 56. Don't forget about Captain Tom dying 56 days later in the big Jesuit ritual. The Burma campaign hero, one day after Burma's military overthrows the nation in a big Jesuit ritual. But again, COVID, it's caused so much unemployment, 56. The expensive beverage to get better from COVID, Regeneron, 56. The Pope's encyclical about what to do about COVID, Fratelli Tutti, 56. All of this factors in with Agenda 21, which is another big Jesuit ritual. Climate change, 56. Of course, the Jesuit scumbag over here, Anthony Fauci, 56. The toilet paper being sold out because of COVID, toilet paper 56, like mind control 56, and that's all it is. Everyone under mind control from authority, believing in the bullshit they're fed every day. The Jesuits from Paris, France, 56. Washington, D.C., their stronghold now, 56. And the list goes on. There's just so many more things. Look up Covid Kapoor from Project Runway. He spelled his name with a KK. Covid Kapoor, both spelled with a K. COVID with a K, Kapoor with a K, 56. His birth name's Kevin Kapoor, 56. Look into the Covid Kapoor story. 6 months before anything about COVID, Project Runway had this guy on as a contestant, and he was designing fashionable outfits that came complete with a face mask, a matching face mask that go perfectly with your outfit. Nobody else doing that, but it's like Nancy Pelosi, who now by the way, Nancy Pelosi, 56, Gavin Newsom, 56. Here in the U.S. in New York, the 56th governor, Cuomo, Jesuit educated at Fordham like Trump the Chump. And don't forget, the pandemic began 56 years after Trump began his Jesuit education in 64 at Fordham. Again, there's so much more to this 56 list. Been talking about it all year, example after example. And again, if you want to know more about it, please read my book, Number Games 9/11 to Coronavirus. You can get the ebook version at GematriaEffect.News. You can search Number Games 9/11 to Coronavirus. Most booksellers sell it, international, national. If you come to my website, actually, if you are international, I put a list down here. For international orders, these sellers sell it cheaper. There's like less shipping, so... But yeah, everybody really should be reading my book. And again, the reason we are losing this battle, humanity, against the tyrants who are doing this to us is because we don't have any knowledge. My people suffer for lack of knowledge. You want the knowledge to see through the lies that are given to you every day by the media? You better learn this code of letters and numbers. And who runs the show? The Jesuit order, the same ones that gave you the calendar you're on, the same ones that gave you the English language you speak. It's all very clear. It all goes back to them. And... again, their other huge number is 201, and that's why the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak was called Event 201. It was put on the same day the military World Games began in Wuhan, China, supposedly where the outbreak was. And look into the history of the military World Games. They were created by the Jesuits, and they began in Rome in 95, and the Jesuits were created to counter the 95 Theses. Their founder, Ignatius of Loyola, died in 1556. And Again, in light of the calendar and the language all being synced up and the Jesuits behind all of it, notice Jesuit and Sunday. If you're new here, you want to know the 4 base ciphers. We've been talking about the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, which is considered the most pure, all those things that were 56. But notice Sunday and Jesuit, the exact same in 3 out of the 4 ciphers. This news comes on a Sunday, right? Comes on a Sunday. Alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, reverse alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. Sunday and Jesuit, the exact same in 3 out of the 4. And we'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Please wake up your friends and family. If you want to read my book and don't have any money, go to my website, GematriaEffect.News. Click on my Patreon page. Just scroll back. You'll see the free post where you can download both of my ebooks totally free. You don't have to punch in an email. There's no gimmicks. It's just there's links to just download the book straight to your computer. And they're PDF documents. They're big. The Letters and Numbers book's nearly 800 pages long, and the Number Games book's nearly 400 pages long. But, yeah. Definitely read Number Games, and if you're short on time, read the first 50 to 100 pages of Letters and Numbers. Your Gematria knowledge will be through the roof if you do that. But we'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. And until next time.